I'm Emi Hutter-DeMarco. I'm a sophomore guard on the women's basketball team, and I'm majoring in computer science and computer engineering. Like most people, I think it was like the perfect mix of academics and athletics. I wanted a rigorous academic school, but also be able to keep up on the athletic side of things. And then another factor for me was like the family side of it. My grandfather was athletic director for a while, so that's kind of how I knew Case, and I grew up coming here like as a kid, so I already knew about Case, and then it just kind of tied in with everything. And I grew up in Cleveland, so I knew the city pretty well, so it kind of just was like perfect for me. My favorite spot, it's in Allen Ford Auditorium. It's right above like the actual lecture hall. I think it's called the Memorial Medical Library, and I think the museum's up there too, but it's like the perfect study spot. Like, I love the architecture in there, and it's like super quiet. I can always get my work done in there. And it's close to the quad, so like if I need to go to class or like have breaks in between, it's just like the perfect spot to get to and from the quad. My favorite professor would have to be Professor Harold Konemacher. I took CSDS 132, which is Java, and then also the digital revolution with him. He's just a great professor. I think you can tell he's very passionate about what he teaches, and I also created like a great relationship with him. I learned a lot in both those classes, and I know he's a pretty big sports fan here at Case. He sponsored me for the free-throw-a-thon, which was like super nice. So yeah, he's a great professor. The biggest thing for me, you probably heard this already, is my sorority, which is Phi Mu. I know like half the team is in it, which is really nice. It just like strengthens our bonds. But I actually live in the house with Maya Roberts and Emily Plakta, so it's nice to live with like my teammates and like classmates. And then my actual roommate is Amanda from the volleyball team, so that makes it even better. And there's a lot of athletes in the sorority, but it's probably my biggest commitment. We have a lot of service events and just mixers, but it's always super fun to have like other connections outside of basketball with that. Our trip to Puerto Rico, that was super fun. It was like great team bonding. We got to snorkel and paddleboard and play in these like awesome arenas in Puerto Rico, and it was just like, it was an amazing trip.